Hey, everybody, and welcome to another live session with me where I will be talking about the Power of 10 challenge, checking in to see if anyone has questions, thoughts, comments, or concerns. You guys are doing amazing. We still have just only one person that hasn't responded, and that's perfectly okay because you have each 7 days to activate what it is that you're doing in this time period. One of the things that I'd like to emphasize is this: the sooner you get your 3 videos uploaded, the sooner others will start to watch it, those that are assigned to watch your 3 videos. And the sooner we start communicating on your videos, the algorithm is going to send more people to look at what you're producing. Now, does this necessarily mean that everyone that comes to it is going to watch it? No, it doesn't mean that at all. Let me see if I'm live now. I know that I'm live, but yeah, okay. So the only thing that I can assure you is this: the algorithm is aware after about 5 minutes that you are live. I'm live now. I've been on for 1 minute, 35 seconds. So in about 4 minutes from now, well, actually, people are already coming in. Whether they're going to say anything or not, I know that I am visible on YouTube. So if someone can just tell me if you can hear my voice, is my voice audible? That would be fantastic. Why do I ask if my voice is audible? It gives you an opportunity to even rev up the algorithm by commenting in the comment section, or if you give me a thumbs up, that gives more momentum to the algorithm that is working on my behalf. So I want you to know how these things work. Many of you may already know how it works, but you forget. You forget to ask people to give you a thumbs up. You ask people to make a comment, but you forget. So Danny is here now. Hey, Danny, thank you so much for being here. Can you give me a number 1 if you can hear my voice? Am I audible? And that will help in sending out more waves, if you will, to let the algorithm inform others that I'm actually live. So I don't have a response yet, but that's okay. I'm going to continue talking about the Power of 10 challenge. The Power, thanks, Danny. The Power of 10 challenge is underway, and we're coming up on day 7. Today is day 4, and we have 7 days to participate in the activities. So each of the 10 individuals are assigned 3 videos to watch within 7 days. The videos may or may not exceed 20 minutes. I don't know. I do know that the 3 videos that I have submitted have exceeded 20 minutes by about 2 minutes or maybe 15 seconds. So I try to make sure that my videos are 20 minutes. The significance of the 20 minutes is for the watched hour counts for me. I just want to make sure that if I have 3 videos, they equal 1 hour, and I can count how many hours I'm going to get from the videos that I am submitting to the individuals that are participating. So if everybody is watching the 3 videos as assigned, then I'm going to have 10 hours. Hey, Marvella, thank you so much for stopping in. It's good to see you. And Marvella, on tomorrow's video or tonight's video, whenever it comes out, it will have, I believe, a shout out for you, or maybe it's next week. I don't know. But I want to just remind you guys that if someone is commenting on your videos, even if they are new, it is okay to shout them out because you want to exude that excitement that people are watching your videos. And there is something about being on the red carpet. We all crave attention. What gets celebrated gets repeated. So if an individual knows that you're going to comment on their name, comment by name, most likely they're just going to come back and see, how did you describe them? What did you think of them? And what are other people saying about them? It isn't necessary for you to do it every time, but it is okay if you do. So when you see your name being shouted out by me, how does it feel? It makes you feel warm and fuzzy and happy, and you want to come back. And not only do you want to come back, you want to watch my videos, and hopefully you'll start to do some of the things that really resonates with you. So in this chat, if there are people that you don't know, you should be especially clear in just saying hello, like Danny is saying to Marvella. So Marvella should speak back to Danny. And if there are people that you don't know, greet them also. Let them know that you are appreciative of them showing up in my channel. And maybe they will go to your channel when they see your name at the end of an episode of something that I present. So for example, at the end of this session, if I don't forget, or if I don't get busy, I plan to put everyone's name in the description so everyone can find everyone and chat with each other. So it would be a good idea to start greeting these individuals so that your subscribership will start to grow. Now I'm going to ask, does anyone have questions that you'd like to ask me? And I'll answer those. I'm going to say to Marvella, the first 7 days are almost finished. Well, we're on day 4 now, and we'll have 3 more days. Next week, you'll have the same format. If you look at week 2, you'll see that I have already posted my 3 videos and my restream for next week. You can't access them. You can access the restream, but you can't access the 3 videos. So I'm only saying this to give you enough time to create 20-minute videos. If you don't have a 20-minute video, or at least 3 of them, then maybe you will have enough time to create 1. For this challenge, Marvella, and let's see, anyone else? Well, right now it's Marvella. Hey, Miss Do It Yourself. I miss visiting your channel, but I most likely will get to your channel today, Miss Do It. So Marvella, this is what I want you to know. If you are not creating 20-minute videos for the purpose of this challenge, because I want you to get the watched hours, if you have music underneath as an undertone of your video, just let the music play for the 20 minutes. Like if you're recording for 15, then just play the music for an additional 5 minutes. I'm not suggesting that you do that on all of your videos. No, I am not. But the people who are in this challenge will understand why you're running it for 20 minutes. The other individuals who will be completely new to you, I'm not saying that your message is not valued. Most individuals are not watching 20 minutes of a video anyway. The ones that are watching 20 minutes are your loyal followers. People who are meeting you for the first time, they're not watching a 20-minute. This is just my belief, because I don't do that. If I don't know you, I don't watch a 20-minute video. If I watch you and I like what you're doing, then I will start to watch longer videos. And this is why it's okay for this challenge to play music for the remainder of whatever time you need. I got you about letting the music play. Fantastic. I am working on my 20-minute videos today. Fantastic. So you can start posting those for next week. I hope that you know how to schedule your videos. As I said, I've already posted my 3 videos for next week, and they're scheduled to open on the 9th, 10th, and 11th. But they are not available to anyone, to the public at all right now. Hello, Miss Do It Yourself. How are things going with you in your life, Miss Do It Yourself? Thank you so much for showing up for me today. Danny, thank you so much for showing up. Now, I'm going to just again talk about the Power of 10 challenge. The Power of 10 challenge started March 1st and will go through March 31st. This week, we're getting the momentum going. We're priming the pump with everyone creating 3 videos. If you do not have 3 videos already created, then use some of your older videos. But I will caution you about using your older videos in the second week. Once the algorithm starts putting out your information, letting people know that you're consistently posting, then if I see your name come across the screen, I'm not looking for a video that is 2 months old or 6 years ago. I'm going to look for the little video that has 3 minutes or 2 minutes or 5. So this is important that you post current videos because those are the ones that shows up. So get those out now in your second week. Try to post something that is current and stay current. And the 3 videos that you post this week, the 3 videos that you post next week, and the 3 videos that you post in the succeeding 2 weeks, you're going to get how many views? 10 times 3. 10 times 3 is 30. You're going to get, is that right? Yeah. You're going to get 30 views on those 3 videos collectively. And you know that it's coming because we are the ones that are committed. The other hours that you're going to get will be coming from those algorithms that are coming to you. And of course, the people that you currently know that are visiting your channel, you're going to continue to get those. But you should see dramatic improvement in your watched hours. Getting your subscribers, it's going to be a little trickier, but doable. And many people, for whatever reason, don't want to do it. And I don't know if they don't want to do it, they just don't do it. When you see a new person responding to you in your video comment section, try to establish a relationship with them. They might just say, nice video. Respond back to them, fantastic. I'm happy that you were here. What did you like most? Crickets. You don't hear anything. But I can assure you that somewhere, at some point, someone is going to respond back to you, which is what I have found. And it's fantastic when you look to see that you've got 200 people who viewed. They didn't say anything, but they did view your video. You want to make sure that you're looking at how many people are viewing your videos. And if you have 200 people viewing a video of yours, something brought them there as a viewer. It may have been your thumbnail, it may have been your title, or it could have been both, or it could have been the content. But if you left content and they enjoyed it, most likely they left a comment as well. But if you're getting a lot of views on a video, look at the type of video that it is and think, what did you think of the title? What did you think of the thumbnail? Were you impressed with it? And I know if it's a short, people are drawn to shorts, but just keep in mind that shorts watched hours do not count. They do not count. And shorts subscribers does count. And I don't know if you really are concerned about where they're coming from. When I was trying to get my 1K subscribers, it was fine with me if they never came back. It would be great if they did. I just knew I needed to get 1K subscribers. Now I'm more focused on getting subscribers who are going to be sustainable or retain these subscribers. But you can always use a subscriber, even if they stay for 3 seconds. That equates to something. If you get enough 3 seconds, eventually you'll have a minute, and minutes turns into hours. And let me quickly see who else is here. Miss Stewart, Morvella. I like the way that you all are interacting and saying hello to everyone. And going well. Thanks for asking. Thank you. All right, guys. And if you do a live, try to stay on for at least 15 minutes. The first 5 minutes, the algorithm is trying to find people to come and see what you're talking about. The next 5 minutes, just make sure that you're telling the individuals why you are online. The reason I'm online right now is to tell you all about the progress we're making with the Power of 10 Challenge, and to let individuals know going forward in May, the month of May, I will probably do the Power of 10 Challenge again. And it can boost your watch hours. It can boost your subscribers. It has the potential to take you over the top, depending upon how aggressive you are. If you do not have a family member supporting you, then ask a friend to watch your restream, or ask a friend to watch your playlist. It is okay if your family member is in the same house as you, using the same IP as you. The difference is that person cannot use the same account number. And before you ask, can you have 5 or 6 family members watching your videos? No. Well, you can have them watch your videos, but all of those hours will not count. And it is quite possible that you can get by with more than one. But is it worth the risk of having your watched hours removed because you were flooding the zone with so many people watching your video from your house? So I just want to put that out there, but it is okay to have a family member on a different YouTube channel or an account watch your videos. And we are saying they can watch your videos for practically 24 hours, but everybody has a break. If you're using a playlist, please do not play the playlist on loop. Go to another playlist, and do not skip around when you're running the playlist. If you're stopping, then just stop. But don't use the playlist to go from playlist video number 1 and then video number 7, video number 13. Play video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop. Just stop. Go to another playlist. It may not be clear what it is that I'm saying, so I'm going to leave it up to you to ask me specifically, what do I mean if it isn't clear? And Danny has written YW, and I'm not so good at what these abbreviations mean, but I hope that everyone is giving me a thumbs up, because I can't tell if you're giving me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for that. Does anyone have questions for me that I can answer for you? I want to talk to you, not today, but I'll talk to you about end cards. You need to start using your end cards. And that was a challenge for me, and not really understanding how to do it, when to do it, and what exactly was it. So think about that as well. Glowing Up with MJ, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us. Let's do it yourself. I truly appreciate you. Let's go, everybody. We got this. That's exactly right. That's the way that we support each other. If you don't catch someone that you know on their channel, give them their flowers in someone else's channel that have not met her. And Miss Do It Yourself, she is phenomenal, and she does so much. She is a superwoman. She wears her cape, and I wonder, when does she take her cape off? But I'm really happy that all of you are here. today with me, giving me more watchtowers, giving me of your time, and allowing me to give you some suggestions, some insight as to how YouTube works, or answer any questions that you may have. Now, there's this person, he's a gentleman named Tech something. I'm going to watch his video because he was saying something about YouTube is getting a little more challenging now. Many people came in, and we've heard many people say that YouTube is on easy mode now. People are seemingly getting demonetized easily or sooner than what I had heard of before. And you want to make sure that you're doing the due diligence and taking the care that you don't get demonetized. I know I was once, it wasn't banned, but I was using a phrase, let's go, which is, there's nothing wrong with using that phrase, let's go. But I was using it very frequently, like maybe after 10 videos, I would just say, let's go, let's go, let's go. And for 24 hours, I was not able to post. And this was just me figuring it out. YouTube did not tell me that this is why, but I knew I had not done anything differently, and I just evaluated what it was that I had done. So I just said that I was in YouTube jail. YouTube did not classify it as that. That was me classifying it as YouTube jail. My YouTube channel is Empowered Living, and I go the full gambit of whatever it is that you're talking about, whatever you need to talk about, whatever I feel like talking about, or whatever people are commenting on. I try to bring that to my channel. So anything that I can do to help empower you, I try to do that. In my upcoming videos, I talk about how to reset. And there is something called box breathing. And we breathe in for 4 seconds, we hold for 4 seconds, and we breathe out for 4 seconds. And we do that 4 times. And now I'm going to do that with you guys. So, and there are many variations of this as well, but we're going to breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and breathe out for 4 seconds. Are you ready? And I'm going to close my eyes as I do it. Breathe in. What that does is help to remove some of the fog that is in your brain, in your mind, and it clears it. It's like sometimes you're just frustrated and you just can't get a hold of yourself. You're out of your wits. So take a moment and do some box breathing. Oftentimes you'll hear people say, if you're having anxiety, breathe, breathe. And that breathing helps to remove any of the toxins that is blocking whatever it is that is making you feel anxious. Hello, Caribbean girl. Thank you so much for coming. It's good to see you. Additionally, we in an upcoming session, I talk about how to change your mind when you're walking around your house or wherever you are, and you're just frustrated. It could be anything, but I just gave this as an example. Get you a glass, go to the sink, and fill the glass with water and pour the water out. Do this 5 times, but do it intentionally, thinking only of the water and the glass and pouring it out. Do that 5 times, and that's going to clear your mind because you're not going to have time to think about, I wish I had done this, or I should not have done that. I'm going to try to do this way again. You want to just clear that, erase what's in your mind that's bothering you. And then if things continuously haunt you, write it down. Write down what this thing is that's bothering you. Write down what your solution is. Then you don't have to keep running it through your brain. I hope this is resonating with somebody. Empowered Living, you have inspired me to restart my channel, and you definitely gave me so much knowledge on what to do and not to do. Thank you for making me want to keep going. Well, thank you so much for saying that. I do hope that when you say that restarting your channel, please do not delete anything that is on your channel. Keep everything that you already have, and we can talk about how you can repurpose what you have already got. You don't have to start over. So it saddens my heart when I hear people say that I had this channel 3 years ago and I just deleted it. You can start another channel if you want, but don't delete that one, because you may find that you can get momentum going. I have 4, 5, or 6 channels. I'm not even sure how many I have, but 2 of them are monetized and others are going to be monetized at some point, but I'm not in a hurry to get them monetized. So if I can help you in any way, and if you can get into the challenge next month in May, I think you will enjoy being in it. Hello, Top Dog. Thank you so much for joining. I was just going over some things, and you are doing amazing. I'm so proud of you, and you are an overachiever. So those of you, again, who are in the challenge, if you just want to meet the minimum for this Power of 10 challenge, just do the things that are outlined in the program. If you do more, you're going to receive more. And let me just say, for example, because I know Top Dog is doing over and above what is required, I am also championing him by, like right now, watching restreams of his. And sometimes I will watch a part of a playlist. And of course, I think I've watched almost everything that you posted these past few days, which is not a requirement, but I enjoy listening to what you're saying. And I also think that it is a great idea for you to focus on yourself, since you're really strong in that area. That is a great place for you to be. And I hope that you are going to other channels who talk about sales and look at who is commenting on their post and say something to them like, hi there, I was visiting whatever you were visiting. I was visiting Empowered Living, and I saw your name and I wanted to check you out, and I'm glad I did. I'm a new subscriber. They may not be interested in coming over to your channel, and they might. So every channel that I go to, I always go to some person that I don't know, and I just say something. I'm already there. I don't say something to them on the channel that I'm visiting. I go directly to their channel and say something. And maybe they do have 4,000 viewers already. Oh, well, now they have 4,001 viewers because I have viewed their channel. So you just want to maximize your time. And I also, in an upcoming video, we may think you don't have time for yourself, but you do. You do have time for yourself. You just have to set that time aside and say that this is what I'm going to do in the morning. This is what I'm going to do while I'm brushing my teeth. It's called stacking. Do something along with something that you do every day. Like I drink coffee every morning. Now, when I'm standing at the microwave, I'm doing my twist. I'm twisting for, I don't know, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I'm just doing twisting just to get some exercise in. Is that going to be a full-fledged exercise? No, but it is something, because I would imagine before I started understanding stacking, I would just put my coffee in the microwave and just stand there. Well, why don't I do something? Do some exercises, do my box breathing, do something. And when you start using your creative mind, because your mind is so creative, and I know this because I can observe it in my grandchild. Boy, he picks up everything now. He can sing a song just like this. I know he's not singing it perfectly, but he's singing it in a very good way. And I know because his mind is just, it isn't full of stuff. And we need to, we have the capacity to hold a lot, but we don't think that we do. We keep saying the same thing over and over again. Well, It's time to get up. Well, just get up. And if you're a person that know that you're not going to just get up, stop telling yourself that it's time to get up. Use that time to do some affirmations. I'm going to have a great day today. I'm going to enjoy whatever it is that you're going to enjoy. Have you some note cards, because your mind may not delegate enough space for you to think of it. So have it written down on your nightstand. You're not getting up anyway. So use that. Use that time to do something. And hey, Philippa, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining me. All right, guys. As I said, if you come on and you go live and you hear crickets, meaning that nobody's showing up, commit to staying on for 15 minutes. Now, last week when they were working on the roof, I wasn't trying to really talk about anything for 15 minutes. I was mostly out there to take a video of the roof, so I didn't stay on for 15 minutes. But my purpose for being on was different. But each time I come on YouTube and do a live stream, my goal is to stay on for 15 minutes. First 5 minutes, I say that the algorithm is alerting people that I'm here. In the next 10 minutes, I'm well into my reasons for being on the restream, and people start to trickle in. And then in the last 15 minutes, in the last 5 minutes, I'm wrapping up whatever it is that I was saying, thanking everyone that came in, and look what has happened. We've gone from 3 to 9 people now, and I'm saying that I'm getting ready to get off. But here's what I want you to know. It is my intent to include links to everybody that is here to their page, so that if you're interested in meeting them, let them know that you watched them, you saw them on this live stream. You don't have to do that. And then if you are a new subscriber to them, let them know that you are a new subscriber, but do watch something about their video. I am not saying that you need to watch 20 minutes, 15 minutes, or 10. Maybe 3 minutes should be sufficient for you to know, do I want to be a part of this person's YouTube channel? And if it is, maybe they might want to be a part of your channel. And don't wait for them to respond to you. Be aggressive and you go to them. And one thing I forgot to tell you, well, I'm not going to share it now, but show it to you now. Initially, I didn't know the many ways that you can find to communicate with people who are communicating with you. So I want to tell you, I'm going to tell you, and hopefully I'll do a video and show you how to do it. But you first go to your YouTube channel, then go to YouTube Studio, then scroll down, and you'll see all the people that have commented on every video that you have made. And you can comment on those videos there. I was commenting on videos from my Gmail. I was commenting on videos by going to the video. And I was commenting on videos where I can see who's coming online now. I was checking in 4 different places, but now I pretty much check in only 2. I'll go to the video that I just recently, the most recent video that I created, and I'll comment there. And then the second place I go to is my channel, YouTube Studio, and scroll down at the midpoint. I'll see all of the people that have been watching my videos and have left comments. And that was why I was getting so far behind, because I didn't know that there was a place there where people were commenting. I still get behind, which is a good thing, which lets me know that more people are watching than I had anticipated. So I'm going to do a video on that, and maybe you already know this, but I can assure you, if you know it, there are some people that don't know it, because there are lots of things that I'm still learning. And I was just saying, I'm going to go watch now Tech Format. If you're not familiar with him, try to find him, TECHFORMAT, and maybe I'll attach his link as well. But he is now sharing information that YouTube is getting much more challenging. People were talking a while back that it's on easy mode. You have heard people say that they have been demonetized. You've heard me say that I was blocked for 24 hours. And one person's channel was completely gone because someone put porn on her channel, and she didn't know how to correct it or whatever she didn't know how to do. So I've got to go back and review what it was that happened. It had something to do with someone being a like a partnership, but it really wasn't. And one of my students in my monetized group, Speak Excellent English, who is a mentor to me, someone just stole his channel, and you could see his material because I helped him to create it, was being absorbed on this channel by someone else. So he had to start all over. Now this person can't use the channel because he's done whatever he's done. But whatever the case may be, you want to protect the work that you're putting into building your YouTube channel. Thanks everybody for coming, and I appreciate you. Have to go. Thanks again. Have a great day. Great tips. And Philip, thank you for being here. Top Dog, thank you for coming. Philippo, thank you for coming. And I think that's everybody. Bye, everybody. We'll see you soon. Now, I am still here only because I'm going to copy the names, but I won't necessarily see you. And I'm going to go to YouTube.com. And I'm going to go here, view my channel, go live. I'm still talking, but I'm just copying the names down now. Channel. Okay. Okay, I've got Danny's name. I've got It's Marvella. It's Marvella. Miss Do It Yourself. Danny. Bella. Growing Up With. Go to channel. Carrie Girl. Go to channel. And Filippo. Go to channel. I think that's everybody. Okay, that is everybody. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Have a nice night or a nice day.